At a time of upheaval across the Arab world, dozens of young musicians have taken their chances and crossing the political divide. The West-Eastern Divan Orchestra is the brainchild of the legendary musical maestro Daniel Barenboim, a man who holds both Israeli and Palestinian citizenship. He's performing here in Doha, and I went to meet him and watch the orchestra perform. Final rehearsals for a group of musicians as diverse as you could imagine. There are Syrians, there are Israelis, there are Palestinians. They're from Lebanon, Iran and from Egypt, brought together by music in a time when the region has been turned upside down.
I think the main lesson for all of us non-politicians is that we can and we should build bridges with the people and not wait for the governments to do it. You slow the tempo down, and with the result that everything gets blown up. The cellos play loud.
Here, Israelis and Palestinians quite simply have to play side by side and learn, but not necessarily agree with, another view. Time is from Ramallah in the West Bank, Guy from Tel Aviv in Israel.
If I meet Time from Ramallah, or if I meet Raji, who is a Palestinian from Syria, or I meet Karma, who is a Palestinian from Jordan, and also to see how they interact with themselves. It was quite extraordinary.
We try to hear each other's opinions, even if we disagree, even if we really dislike them, even if they sometimes even offend us sometimes, but it's important to listen.
It is, of course, a tumultuous time in the Arab world, and standing here watching this, you can't help but wonder about the individual emotions there must be on stage, whether you're a Syrian, an Egyptian, an Israeli, or a Palestinian. Here, at least, there's the proverbial harmony.
It's really hard for our colleagues here to sometimes to come here and then to go back, and
they risk their jobs.
They risk their jobs, they risk their lives to be part of this project.
These are difficult times, but who knows where the cacophony of political noise and street anger could lead once all the component parts work together. Build the bridge, then perhaps the politicians and the governments will follow the people across it.